Hello, everybody. It's the Geography Optimist, I guess. Doing a top 10 on my top 10 favorite cities of all time. It's a really shitty list. I still haven't even finished it. I have a top 10 right here in front of me. I'm trying to remember. Where have I been? So originally this was going to be, okay, where I've been and, whatever. I don't think I've been to 10 different cities. So let's just talk about some of the cities that I've been to, and some of the cities that I've been to, and then cities that I want to go. You know, I might do a separate list. I might of cities I want to go to. I have just now finished the list. We'll make this one quick. I'll explain why. I gotta be honest with myself. That one's gotta be a little bit lower. Number 10 is Missouri Valley, Iowa. So I'm a Midwestern boy. A lot of my choices will be Midwestern choices because I haven't been out of the Midwest. I am very um, limited in my worldview. I don't have. I'm not that well explored. You know, I need to get out more. I guess. Ugh. I put that down. Uh, because now I'm really looking at this shit. Yeah, I'll do that one. This one. Nah, that's not. I'm still moving shit around. So why Missouri Valley, Iowa? So I don't even know if I've been to Missouri Valley, Iowa. I just know I've been to Iowa. I was in Iowa back in high school. I had a friend, and she invited me out to her mom's boyfriend's house. Her mom and her boyfriend's house. Her mom's boyfriend's house and her mom's house. They both live there together. This dude was loaded. He had a fucking four wheeler. It was a great time. Also, the squirrels out there are black. That was really fucking pretty and beautiful. It's like being at a zoo in real life. It's like, oh my god, these look at that wildlife. That's different from ours. Wow, that's really cool. Um, that's why it's so low because again, like limited worldview, limited in scope. I don't know enough, more about the. We didn't really go anywhere. That's also my choice. The first time I was more active and hanging out with people. The second time I was in the room. I was there for like a week or so, and I was just on my laptop all day, all day, every day. Oh fuck. Let me see. Let me see. Because now I'm messed up here. Uh, yeah, okay. That's being honest. That's being a little bit more honest. That one might be a little bit too high, but I'm biased, so we'll keep it as is. Flip. There we go. There we go. Number 9 is Quincy, Illinois. Quincy, Illinois is. Wow, there is another one that I forgot. Hold up. Hold up. Oh man. Fuck that. Missouri Valley, Iowa. You can go fuck yourself. Honorable mention goes to that one. Yeah, fuck you. There we go. That's much better. Okay, list is done. Don't think I have any more that I forgot. Number 10 is now Quincy, Illinois. Quincy, Illinois is strictly for family. Love going out there to visit them whenever we are given the chance. It's like almost a 4 hour drive away. And but the city itself is very very boring. Very small town. Just 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 completely boring. Feels like there's nothing there to do. Um, I want to go back. Last time I was there was like 3 years ago. At time of recording. At the time of posting, it would have been about coming up on 4 years. Um, Quincy, Illinois, represent. Shout out. Number nine is a stop that we always have to make going either into Quincy or coming out, or sometimes both. Who knows? It's Hannibal, Missouri. Hannibal, Missouri is a big tourist attraction city. Attracts a lot of tourism, you might say. Mark Twain was from Hannibal. So a lot of his stories, there's a lot of stuff there. A lot of Mark Twain stuff. It's just really fun. A lot to do. It's like a tourist cities are like amusement parks. I bet it's hell for people that like live in the city. I'm like, oh man, go away. I don't like you. That's probably how it feels. Um, I really like Hannibal, but I only stop there every once in a while. I don't think we've ever, if we've ever stayed in Hannibal, I must have been really young. I don't. Yeah, we haven't stayed in Hannibal. Um, Probably really fucking expensive too. Number 8 is Omaha, Nebraska. I've only been once. What is it, like another 3 hour drive or some shit? Back in seventh grade, Omaha, Nebraska is known big time for its zoo. It's Omaha Zoo. And seventh grade, they were like, listen up, kids. We're going to go on a field trip to Omaha, Nebraska. Cool. That's all. To Omaha, Nebraska. Yeah, the Omaha, Nebraska Zoo. What we're going to do, gang, is meet early in the morning, like 5 or 6 o'clock. I think it was like 6 o'clock, and we are going to travel all the way out there. We stopped in some unknown city in Missouri to get breakfast at McDonald's. We ate. That was my first time giving money to a cashier. That was really cool. And then going on, we got lunch at a Golden Corral, I believe. I think it was a Golden Corral. Then we stopped at Omaha Zoo, and it was amazing. It was a great moment. But then we had to leave like pretty quick. We were only there for a couple hours, so we had to get back home to catch the bus back home to our homes. And that sucked. That was the worst part. We gotta have, go on this giant trek back. It wasn't that bad actually. Got to hang out with some cool people. Oh, no, wait. I don't think that was seventh grade. I think that was eighth grade. That makes more sense because seventh grade I was a bastard. Eighth grade was my best year of middle school, my most mature year. So I think that makes more sense. Yeah, not sure. Anyway, moving on. There's Grandview, Missouri, number 7. There's gonna be a lot of Missouri on here. Spoiler alert: I'm from Missouri. Grandview is kind of shitty. It's like when people think of like KC, Kansas City, Missouri. Um, they think of like just lame dick bag energy, just like, oh, this is just like crackheaded, oh, killer city, oh, oh. I feel like that's what people think of with Kansas City. That's very applicable to Grandview. Grandview feels like that a lot. There are parts of Grandview that are fucking dope though. So I'm gonna put Grandview on here, but fairly low. Um, I know. How does it go above these three cities for being such a not very cool city? It's, there's some cool stuff there. It's just, and I've been there more. You know what I mean? Number 6 is Overland Park, Kansas. I, something about rich places, man, where rich people reside. Man, they got the coolest shit. Very respectful. Just it's a. I love Overland Park, man. I there's so much to do and so much to see. Very inviting and welcoming. Speaking of, number 5 is Blue Springs, Missouri. Also very inviting and welcoming and just it's so amazing. I love Blue Springs. Um, moving on, we have Raymore, Missouri. Yeah, I told you there's gonna be a lot of Missouri. Spoiler alert: the rest of this list is Missouri. So for anyone that doesn't like Missouri, fucking kick rocks. I'm from Missouri. What do you expect from me? My limited worldview. Like I said, if you want to leave your comments below if you want me to do a list where it's 10 cities I would love to go to, because that'll be a lot better. Maybe I don't know. But Raymore, Missouri, number 4. Raymore, Missouri is what I feel like people think of Overland Park. You know, Overland Park, you're rich, you're stuck up, you're whatever. Raymore is very much like you got a little bit of money, right? You got just enough to go out to the rich place, and now like you're like flexing that money, like, but really you're just like constantly struggling and like, oh my god, like I can't let the mask slip. That's Raymore. And there's so many people that I've met from Raymore that fit that bill. Like, holy shit. Shut up. You're such a dick all the time. That's Raymore. So why is Raymore so high? Because rich people have like the coolest shit. You go out there, it's the coolest, some of the coolest houses, some of the coolest businesses. It, a whole new world. It's dope. It's really dope. I like Raymore. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and the Ray Peck School District is dope. I'm a dad, so I know about school districts. Represent that bumps it. That alone bumps it up pretty high on this list. But number 3 is Lee Summit, Missouri. Again, inviting atmosphere. It's like Blue Springs. I used to get Lee Summit and Blue Springs mixed up all the time. Like I used to feel like they were the same thing, and they're pretty much the same thing. They're very neighboring, kind of like Raymore, and in another city, are neighboring. They're pretty close together, scrunched up. Um, yeah, Lee Summit is so dope. Like Blue Springs, you go out there, you see people in their suburban homes, and it's like Stepford Wives shit, but it's like you're not scared. You know what I mean? At least I'm not. You're driving through the neighborhood, right? And you see someone standing outside their home. Standing outside, about to mow the lawn, or they're picking up something, they're doing something. And they look and they see you driving up and they go, and you're like, and they go, it's like, what the fuck? Where am I? Where? This is nice as hell. I like this a lot. It feels good in my soul, in my heart. It's great. Number 2, Kansas City, Missouri. Kansas City, Missouri. My birthplace. What could possibly top my birthplace? Kansas City, man, there's so much. There's downtown KC. I also lump that into Kansas City proper. There's a lot of Kansas City stuff. You know, the Chiefs, go Chiefs. There's a lot of historical significance to KC. I just think I really like Kansas City. I think there's a lot of ugliness in Kansas City too, but overall Kansas City is pretty dope. I'm gonna be honest. It's pretty dope, dude. You have to experience it for yourself. Highly encourage you to do so. Come on out here. We are very welcoming for the most part. Um, for the most part. Um, Number one is Belton, Missouri. I have lived in Belton for years. Belton, Missouri is dope. Um, it's a lot of memories in Belton. And I don't know, when I moved out to Belton, that's when my life actually began. You know, it felt like this is my first actual place of residence where I'm like my own person, with my own life. Uh, that's great. I love that. So that is my stupid, dumb fucking list of top 10 cities of all time. Cities that I've been in. If you want me to do cities that I would like to go to, like I said, leaving thoughts and prayers, comments below. Thank you all for watching. Roast me in the comments alive. Just completely just put me on a spit and slowly rotate me over a burning flame. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful life.